Hello viewers, this is Just Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news and out the news in details. 10 top army generals may be forced to retire. Nigeria will know no peace as Igbo governors demands for additional state. Forceful retirement of about 10 top army generals looms as Farouk Yahaya becomes army chief. About 10 Nigerian Army Major Generals may have to retire from the service following the emergence of Major General Farouk Yahaya as the 22nd Chief of the Army Staff. President Muhammadu Buhari appointed Yahaya on Thursday to replace the late Lieutenant General Ibrahim Attaru, who died alongside 10 other military officers in a military plane crash in Kaduna State last Friday. Sahara reporters learned that Yahaya, who until his appointment was the theater commander of Operation Adan Kai, formerly Lafiya Dole, in the northeast, is from 37 regular course of the Nigerian Defense Academy. While his predecessor, the late Ataru, was from the course 35. There are at least 10 major generals from the 35 and 36 regular courses still in the Nigerian Army, according to records. Some of the senior military officers from regular course 35 include the current Army's Chief of Policy and Plan, Major General Ben Ahanotu. Although he is from Anambra State, he is very fluent in Hausa language. Also, the Army Chief of Administration is Major General A.M. Aliyu of regular course 36 is from the Gombe State. The human rights lawyer Femi Adesina's son has expressed fear and worry over the level of impunity in Nigeria, saying peace will continue to elude the country without a proper people's-oriented constitution. Also, former president of the Nigerian Bar Association Wale Olanipekun son has advocated true federalism, immediate reform in judicial system, among others. The duo made the remarks on Thursday at the final sitting of the Senate Committee on the review of the 1999 Constitution, Southwest Lagos, Ogun, Oyo Zonal Public Hearing, Lagos Center, held in Ikeja under the chairmanship of Senator Oluremi Tinubu, representing Lagos Center. However, participants at the hearing reiterated calls for a total review of the Constitution to reflect fiscal federalism, implementations of the Child Rights Act and Disability Act in states, local government autonomy, judicial autonomy and police reform. While making a presentation, Falana made a large case for the poor and vulnerable, insisting that it was important to give secession agitators in the country the confidence of peace and sense of inclusion if they must remain as indivisible entity. Condemning the rate of impunity in the country, Falana stressed, "Our country is ruled by rule of the rulers and not rule of law. People commit all manners of crime and get away with it because there are no sanctions. This must change. The Social Security Bill must also work so that the jobless people can get stipends pending when they will get full employment." He added, "What can we do very quickly to save this country, which is on the verge of collapse? If you don't want people to break away from Nigeria, we must give them confidence and sense of belonging. Don't declare a war. Therefore, for the constitutional amendment to be fruitful, for us to have genuine output from this meeting, peace must reign. We must address Nigerians' problem frontally. We must also give people the confidence of peace and inclusion. If we must kill the cries of secession, don't declare a war. In fact, in some parts of the country, the 2023 elections are already in jeopardy," says Vanguard. It is very unfair. Wike seek additional states in the southeast. Nyesom Wike, governor of Rivers State, has asked the National Assembly to consider the creation of an additional state in the region. Speaking on Thursday during a courtesy visit by the Senate Subcommittee on the Constitutional Amendment for the Southwest, Wike said the creation of a new state in the region should be considered in the Constitution review. He also urged the National Assembly to shun political interference in the ongoing constitutional review, adding that the focus should be prioritizing national interest. I think this is an opportunity for members of the National Assembly to say they are working for the interest of Nigeria and not for the party they belong. Because at the end of the day, if anything happens to the country, you will all be affected, he said. There is no way the Southeast should continue to have only 5 states. It is very unfair. Since other regions have 6 states, the Southeast should be made to have 6 states. Wow. So viewers, what do you think about this? What is your own take about this? The reality is that so many things needs to be done in this country. And the fact is that this country is going down slowly, is going to the edge of destruction. I'm telling you, if care is not taken, because 10 top military officers must retire now just to give way for the junior officers to function, and that is how it works. Experience and capability doesn't count in Nigeria, but sentiment and tribalism is what it actually counts in Nigeria. Connections count in Nigeria. We say we are one Nigeria. Is it real? Because just because the most senior officer is not an Hausa man, then 10 must retire to accommodate their selfish and sentimental desire. In the US, Nigeria is leading in the army and other forces. But here, so all this tribalism, corruptions comes in place. And a lot of people were even saying that it's better this country disintegrates for once. So we all know who is your brother indeed. May God help us. This is going on wrongly in Nigeria. So guys, what do you think about this? What is your own take about the 10 top armies? And also, Nyesom saying that they need one more state added to the 5 states that they have already. So guys, kindly drop your comments in the comment section below. For those who subscribe, I want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We want to say God bless you to you. And if you're yet to subscribe, please kindly press the subscription button below. Bye.